Dubs in the chat, dubs in the chat. On time, stream, on time, on time. Let's go. Microphone. Headphones, left, right, headphones. Delusional wife wants to divorce her perfect husband. This episode of the Philly Phil Twitch show is sponsored by Dude Wipes. Wipes for dudes. This show is funded by your continuous support from viewers like you. Donate $1 to the Cash App. Keep the show rolling.
This year, I told my husband I wanted a divorce. And this would probably shock a lot of my friends and my family because I hadn't told anybody, okay? I walked myself through the logistics of where would I live, how would we split the time with the kids, who gets the dog, where all of those things, okay? Had a full breakdown. I feel like I have been searching for something in my relationship that we don't have for the whole time we've been married, which has been 10 years. There is not a single thing about my husband in and of himself that I do not love. Let me be very clear about that. He is the most self-disciplined, loyal, hardworking, good person that you could meet on this planet.
Well, you obviously don't love him enough if you're divorcing him.
And that is probably the reason why I'm alive, okay? Our relationship and what my expectations are for my marriage and what they always have.
If that's your idea of love, then I'll take the hate.
Are not met, right? Which I don't know what anybody's are. The reason that pushed me to even bring up divorce and talk about it was the fact that I feel like I can't be myself with my husband. And it's really confusing because I'm 32 years old, I am a mom of 3, and I still don't know who I am.
So another woman that doesn't know who she is, doesn't know what she wants, but she wants a divorce because she knows this isn't right. Nothing up here, guys. Nothing up here. It's all based on feelings.
So for me to be like, oh, I can't be myself, or you don't love me for who I am, isn't really fair because I don't know who I am. I'm figuring that out every day. But the reason why
she just wants to have the get ran through phase. She wants to have the phase where they get ran through. Oh, I've been a respectable marriage woman for all this time. Oh, I want to know what it feels like to get slutted out.
I wanted to share this on here in the first place is we are coming up on our 10th anniversary. We're going to Mexico to Cabo for our 10th anniversary trip.
Dude wipes, dude wipes, dude wipes, dude wipes. Wipe the dudes. Get you a pack of dude wipes and just go around wiping dudes. Wipe. Here, you're a dude. Here's a wipe. Dude wipes.
And we're rewriting our vows. We never wrote vows in the first place. We didn't have vows when we got married. And I'm struggling to write my vows. To be honest with you, like writing these vows is hard. I have like writing close.
Because she don't love him.
So I have like, he's really changed since I brought this up 6 months ago, 9 months ago, whatever. And I want to work on our relationship. Like at the end of the day,
how do you want him to fix your relationship if you don't know what you want? If you don't know who you are? As I told you, nothing up here, guys.
Of course, I could get a divorce and try to go find the love that I'm craving with somebody else. But that's going to come with its own hardships, its own complications, and ones that I'm not right.
The love that I'm craving. Translate the womanese. She wants that toxic love. She wants to chase a man who's not interested in her. It's a validation thing because they're seeking validation from a man who's not attracted to them. So it's like a losing game. It's like trying to put out a fire. It's like trying to put out the sun with a cup of water. It's like it's a losing game.
Now I'm not willing to take on.
So that's why she doesn't divorce him, because she thinks it will be harder if she gets a divorce. She doesn't know what she will do. Okay.
Right? I love Ryan. He is the best father. Okay. I just need to learn how to explain what I need from him in our relationship, and he needs to be able to get that, and I need to be doing the same for him. So that we can both, like, in 10 years from now, in the next 10 years, look back and say, like, we put in the work, and we finally have the marriage and the relationship that we've always wanted, and that is what I want. Okay, so the video of me opening up about my marriage has over almost 3 million views now. And if you go look at it and read the comments, you will find a lot of really harsh, rude comments. I'm already getting, like, slammed and dumped.
You try to break up with your husband for no reason. Like, think we's gonna be in there talking nice? Talk to me nice? It's like, no. Here's why you're an idiot.
In my other video, about my relationship online because it could hurt my husband or hurt my kids or hurt people.
You're supposed to keep the integrity of your marriage to yourself. You made a video and opened it up to criticism. Don't be mad about the internet. The internet doesn't have rules. We don't owe you anything.
Camille came to TikTok to advertise and humiliate her husband in front of like 4 million people. She starts by telling us that she did ask her husband for a divorce, and then she follows up immediately after telling us how great he is. He's loyal, great dad, he's disciplined, hardworking, he takes care of the family, all that. And then she pretty much said like the only reason why she didn't leave is because she don't want to have to start all the way over with somebody else. Because like what if she doesn't find what she's looking for with somebody else? So what she's telling the whole world is that she really does.
She's not gonna find it. The grass is not greener on the other side. You got a loving family she ready to throw away to get pumped and dumped by Chads who don't care about you.
Something like being with her husband, but
She's just settling for him, and by making this
You
video,
know what I'm saying? You think the ninjas is about to pump and dump you is going to take you to Mexico, Cancun on your 10th anniversary? No. We wouldn't even watch the Discovery Channel about a document about Cancun. We not even watching that.
she's making fun of him.
but she's gonna stay and settle for him because you know what if things don't work out with somebody else? And as a punishment for her disdain for him, she's going to publicly embarrass him.
It's a daily reminder to go to therapy and not social media, because once you quit singing, it belongs to the world, bitch.
You are so incredibly brave for coming on here and talking about this and being open and willing to share your story so that you can help other women.
No, guys, that's not what it says. It actually says it's because nothing will make you happy. You are incredibly selfish that you sacrifice your family for a dopamine fix. The problem is not your husband. The problem is you, and I have to agree.
I'm gonna try to keep this
See, never trust women. You couldn't even trusted her to read the ish right.
real quick. Till death do us part. There's a reason why there's a bunch of fucking old people and we meet them, they're like 60 years old, 60 years married, and you're like, oh, what's the bro communication, bro? What? Till death do us part.
I don't know, like, my first reaction was like, wow, this guy's, like, so great and he's perfect, like, that's why she...
It's like, when I...
Yeah, she's the...
You know what I'm saying? My understanding of marriage is like till death do us part. Like I'm in it for the long run. Like I heard till death do us part, and it's like okay, I clicked. Women like hear that part and like they ignore it. They don't commit that part to memory. They just in one ear out the other.
Delusional.
He's getting left, like, imagine regular guys out here, like, we have no chance.
The pastor says till death do us part. The woman hears until I divorce you, until I feel like leaving, whenever I want to leave.
So,
Good person that you could meet on this planet.
Hold on. You mean to tell me you find the only good man on this planet, and you left? You ain't been on TikTok. You ain't been on the internet. You ain't heard ain't no good men out here. You find the only good one?
I will say it again. Women are less committed to relationships than men. Roughly 70% of divorces are initiated by women. They are willing to throw the towel in sooner. And the Nazis will try to convince you that women do this because of men. Because for them, the equation is always men equals evil. Now, imagine if we took men out of the equation entirely. Oh wait, we don't have to imagine that at all. We have that data. We have the divorce rates for lesbian couples. Lesbians have the highest divorce rates in the country. It turns out
The
that
highest?
if you have twice women in a
What?
relationship, you also have twice the chance of divorce.
This girl comes on here and she's basically telling everybody on TikTok like she's had
Oh, you missed the part where the L's, the lint lickers, have the highest domestic abuse rates. You missed that part.
trouble in her marriage. She is struggling and she's looking for suggestions. She's looking for opportunities to improve her marriage or save her marriage. And the comment section is not it. It is not it. We are so
Whoa. Where did you hear? So there's women knees and then there's like women ears. Because how did you hear she's trying to save her marriage? I didn't hear her trying to save her marriage at all. I heard is we about to get a divorce.
quick to judge and put others down as if the rest of us don't have our own shit going on, our own skeletons in our closet.
What I heard with everybody else is I'm in a perfectly good marriage. There's nothing wrong with, and I want to divorce my husband. That's what I heard.
Yes, man, but the difference between...
I want to divorce my perfect family and go be for the streets and get my cheeks clapped by Tyrones and Chads.
and us is that other people don't put everything online. They don't put their private lives online. They don't share everything that is happening in their marriage. Do you understand that because she made this video and she had so many views, she made fun of her husband. She made her husband look like a simp. She made her husband look like she's just settling for him. Don't you understand that everything your wife does looks bad on you, is a reflection of you. So if she says something bad, it looks bad on you, man. That's the problem. Everybody has problems, but don't put them online. Nobody cares about your problems.
Dude wipes. Dude wipes. Dude wipes!
This is just one of many messages that my husband has gotten. I think
I mean, if you would move your big old head out of the way so we
Who
can
cares
read the
about your
message.
problems?
this is just one of many
You don't care that your wife is putting this out there, basically saying she's unhappy with you? Yeah, that's basically what she said. She's unhappy. She's basically saying she's about to divorce him.
messages that my husband has gotten. I've seen people say no that I posted the video. Yes, he knows. And yes, he knows 2 million people have seen it now. And he doesn't care either.
He doesn't care because he's a simp.
Beep.
That's why you don't like him.
Yeah,
That's why
he
you
is.
want the divorce, because he's a simp. He's the good guy. He's the nice guy. And to you, that is boring. Even if you don't know why, you are not happy with him. Just look at the simpometer. It says
That checks out. The husband's nice. And what I got from the rant is I want the bad boy. I want to chase the dude who doesn't want to commit to me, because that's what women like. They want that feeling.
He's a simp. And guys, just to let you know, I know that's not how it's spelled. He's a simp. I spelled it like that because it's like how I sound when I say it. I know that's not correct. I
gotta read how
and
he's
guys, just to let you know, I know that's not how it's spelled. He's a simp. I spelled it like that because it's like how
You
I
spelled
sound
it with 3
when I say
E's.
it. I know that's not correct.
I don't care.
Stop getting on the internet with your personal business. Stop getting on the internet like these random strangers care about you, and then random comments in your section don't really validate how you feel. That's number one. Number two, can we get off of this shit? 32 years old. There's no way you don't know yourself. But let's stop all this shit. Like all y'all, they just
32 years old and married, so she wants to hop back into the dating game past her prime, past the wall.
Talk like that because they don't want to take accountability. Oh, it's not my fault that the marriage is not working. It's because I don't know myself. It's because I don't know what I want. No, man, you're an adult. You have 3 kids. You should know what you want from life.
You act like you're all so damn lost and you're so damn clueless and you don't know how to just function and go through life. You get on the internet and you tell one side. I guarantee you Ryan has another side.
No, because Ryan is a simp. If I was in his situation,
If we ask Ryan, it's a regular marriage. You know, he goes to work, picks up the kids from school, and his wife is not the best wife. She's there. She's off, on TikTok or something. I don't know. Probably not being a wife. Probably just like, you know what I'm saying? Not even like a part of the family, just on her phone in a corner somewhere. Just, you know what I'm saying?
I would get a divorce after that video. But Ryan is the nice guy. He's the simp guy. He's the boring guy that will stay for her.
That's what you called your husband, right? I just pray that this love never finds him.
A person can look perfect for you on paper. They can check every box that society tells you should want. And still, they may not be your person.
I can bet you that she's still single at her age. He's just not my person. First of all, he's your husband, not your person. And if he's not what you want, why did you get married with him?
I'm trying to figure out who I am. I'm a mom. I'm in my 30s.
Well, darling, I can tell you, you're not
At 30 years old, you should figure out who you is.
a wife, and therein lies your problem. I watched your original video. You spent so much time saying my husband's great, but I still want to divorce him. I did literally. I put out my biggest suggestion. You're a taker, not a giver. You're not a wife. You're a user. And therein lies the problem.
All women are parasites.
I looked through this video and you're like, I try to figure out who I am. I'm a mom. I'm in my 30s. You didn't mention one time that you're a wife, and therein lies the biggest
She's
problem
not a wife.
with people who are selfish and narcissistic.
I can tell you, she said she's 32 years old, they've been married for 10 years, which means she got married around the age of 22. She said that her marriage is not meeting up to her expectations, but then in almost the same breath says that she doesn't know who she is. And I always kind of translate I don't know who I am with, it's kind of like interchangeable with I don't know what I want. So the thing is, I think it's kind of unfair for the guy to not be able to meet her expectations when she has no idea who she is or what she wants.
Yeah, guys, just think about how stupid that is. But she's brave for sharing this online. Of course she is.
If you're a successful man and your girl does not want to sign a prenup, that is a walking red flag. And I feel like I can confidently say that because that's literally the situation I'm in right now. My fiance and his brothers have grown several 8-figure businesses, very successful. And when
As they should.
about marriage, prenups obviously brought up, and I took zero offense to it because one, I did not help you in any way, shape, or form grow these businesses. So personally, I don't think I'm entitled to anything if they scale and sell or what have you. Two, every single female that marries into this family has to sign a prenup. So I'm not anything special or they're not like targeting me or anything. It's just the way things work in that family.
So, it's coming up nearly 2 years since I've been single. And let me tell you, I've had the most fun that I've had in years. I've been on girls' holidays, I've taken trips, I've done the inner work and tried to be the best version of myself. Don't get me wrong, it's still a work in progress, no one's ever perfect and never will be. But what I found is being single, the generation is...
I mean, if you had so much fun, it's like, why'd you have to come online to tell everybody, I'm having so much fun? It's like, okay, just enjoy your fun. Like, we didn't care now.
I just can't. It's not for me. I really want to date an emotionally intelligent man. And you always try and get what you didn't have before, right?
There's no such thing as emotionally intelligent, because emotions aren't real. They're just neurons firing off in your brain, and you can't grade an emotion's intelligence. Hey, Sadness, I need you to take a test so we can see your IQ. Oh, you got all of the questions wrong because you're not a tangible thing. So you failed the test. Your IQ level is 0.
And it means no disrespect for the partners you've had in the past. It just means you figure out things you like about them and things that you didn't like about them and what you want in your next partner, right? And now I've done the inner work and I've been to therapy, I've done the self-help, I've worked truly on myself for the last 2 years. I now see when I date people all the things that they haven't worked on, and it's not me judging.
Man, if you
That
really
is your
work on
judgment.
yourself, you would know that guys don't like, for example, nose rings. You would have taken that out, but you still leave it there. Why? Because
Nose ring theory's coming.
So you didn't do any self-improvement, man. It's still
Nose ring theory videos coming soon.
You think you want an emotionally intelligent guy, but every ex that you have wasn't like that. Why? Because you're not attracted to those kinds of guys that are emotional with you. You like the bad boys. You're attracted to the bad boys. That's why you see all the flaws in men. Why? Because you're not attracted to the healed men, as you say. You're not attracted to the men that went to therapy like you. You're attracted to the bad boys. That's why you keep seeing flaws in them. This is so stupid. You say you want a relationship, but it's still all about you. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.
Okay, delusional wife wants to divorce her perfect husband. I do remember that part of the video. I don't remember what she said, but the gist is, it was a perfect family, and she just wanted a divorce and have her H phase, her 304 phase. Does that make marriage look appealing? No, not at all. Did that video really want to make me get married? Ooh, no. That's what's waiting on the other side of marriage. I'm good. She faced the unexpected in this compilation. Interesting. Homelessness in young women is getting worse each day. Yes. Barber shops got greedy. Now nobody's coming. I've been seeing like the barbershop price been going around $200 whatever. Should be like 40. I don't know. I don't get my hair cut. When I got my haircut, it was a little 10-piece. It was $10. That was like 30 years ago. Marriage ruined in seconds after husband finds this out. Alright, so that's like one video that's watchable. We got plenty of time. Well, the homelessness was, we're not gonna watch that, so that's one video out. One video we for sure gonna watch. And this video we gonna crack the beginning of it just to see, because it didn't have a topic. So which video did we pick? If you'd have picked the compilation.
Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. Got news today from Honest Adonis.
This is only dope if that's his two common law wives. Anything else is dumb.
Hi, my name is Ashley Denise Robinson, and I'm available.
Okay. Available for what? To join this struggle?
That's exactly what I thought. Like, go on.
Like, what service are you offering? Because I'm not. What do you like? Do you enjoy?
I saw this video. It's like an aggressive, like I'm single and put myself out there video. It just came off aggressive. Like I'm single, ninja, right now. Marry me right now, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Give me your phone number right now. It just came off aggressive to me. That's what I remember watching from watching.
Enjoy being quiet? Because I already got two women that do that already. You know? But finish telling me whatever you was gonna say, because I really don't got a lot of time. I mean, ever since the government shut down, these hoes are jumping out the bushes on a play.
Adonis, aim for the bushes? Aim for the bushes.
I'm available.
Okay.
Wherever you need me to be, I will be there. Whenever you need to be, if you need me right now, if you need me an hour ago, I can be there.
Giving off desperate much?
It was like, you passed your prime though. That's what I was thinking when I first watched this video. It's like, but you passed your prime though. It's like, we don't want you now. It's nice. It would have been nice when you was in your prime, but it's too little, too late.
Okay. Just call me anytime.
Seems like he's like about to cry.
My phone will not be on do not disturb. Just call me anytime.
Okay. And it's kind of sad. She's decent looking. You know, she has some decent assets right here. Her face doesn't look too bad. She does look a little older, but it looks like she's not.
She was not decent looking.
out there.
I would have said a 4. It's a little below average.
Yeah, this lady is not out here making content. Now, you might be looking at her like, well, that's an older model. I don't know what HPV or other STD she might have. Oh, yeah, that's an honest assessment. But the point here is, every day we're getting closer and closer to that day where 7 women will take hold of one. And this is what the Bible prophesies. Don't look at me.
All right, then. In the corner store. I'll be right back.
Esteban, wait. We're doing something anymore.
Don't forget. Ow.
Are you in charge here?
Yes, I
no,
am. Yes, I am.
wrong.
No.
I'm in charge. I'm in charge.
Okay. Can I go to the corner store?
No. I love you.
I love you
Do
too.
this.
And girls like this, more so the guys, but we're gonna get to him later in the video. Girls like this make other women think,
I don't need a man.
take your eyes back to I don't need no man.
That's a weird mental order that I gotta write some notes, get my thoughts together about women like that.
We need to make that store. No, I don't need a man store. Just have men in there. Just post it up. Just
Post it up next to the dude wipes. Dude. Every time I have to wipe something, I get a bunch of dudes, and I just wipe the dudes on the wipe. And they're like, oh, we're just dudes, man. Why are you wiping us with stuff? And I'm like, I don't know. It's the dude wipes. When you open this, it's just a pack of dudes, and they're like, "Hey, we're little dudes, man. Wipe us on stuff." And I was like, "Hey, dude, what you doing in there? Get out of there."
All right. Hey, do me a favor. Keep telling yourself it's not what you're seeing that it is, whether it be in social media or in real life. That's great. Thanks. Keep your sippy ass on the sidelines.
Back to the side. That's so weird.
But you did it though. Like, I didn't dress you. Female behavior says you dress them like this is a bunch. You're not doing this for women. You're doing this for men. They're not giving you no money. TikTok pays pennies for doing this. So you're trying to get attention. And the best way for you to get attention with your aging ass, the bitches in their 40s, is to show everybody your boobs. So
I told you guys. I like me double D's. They're beautiful.
Yes, double D's. We love them.
So therefore, bitch, move your hair out the way so I can see what you want everybody to see, because that's all you have to offer. Matter of fact, Patrice, tell us what you're talking about.
Hi, Lisa.
How many girls is he with? It just shows that the product woman he's with. I just can't believe his crap.
Oh, you're an easy mark. Listen to you.
Easy, Mark.
Yeah, I would get you within 2 days of knowing me, you'll be subscribing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, just by your answers, sweetie, I can tell you, this is classic. Yeah, right, whatever. Here's what is on your mind. I'm a big, arrogant, big mouth fucking asshole, right? And you want to destroy that.
It's like so. I don't want to take a picture right now.
Well, you can. So here's what you do. If you're pretty, this is what pretty girls fuck up. They try to, here's what pretty girls fuck up. They try to give me, because I'm a fat motherfucker, so what they try to do is they play the love game. They give me something they think is precious. That's what girls have to give. But after
That's all we have to give?
that can, an attack mode, you can play
Yes, bro, I have to give. And headaches.
If you want to destroy a man's fucking arrogance, what do you do to do that, other than use your pussy?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You hear she's singing, because she really not an answer. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like, what else can you do? Talk about fucking refrigerator when you innately. Yes, I could. Innately, here's what you gotta understand, man. We don't like you. No matter what you know, we don't care if you know all the quarterbacks in the NFL. We don't care if you know every team color. We don't care if you know all the GMs. We don't care if you know every basketball.
I really don't care if you know all the quarterbacks, because I don't even watch sports. It's like, this is some useless knowledge. What the F am I supposed to do with this? You just told me 20 dudes' names.
Don't care, because innately we don't like you. So you try to infiltrate your personalities on us, and you realize that you're not interested, then you try to fuck us. When that doesn't work, you're ours.
Okay. Yeah, you're interested.
At first, and then, look, if I work hard to get what I want, which is pussy, right? You agree with that? That we work hard to get pussy, right?
Yeah.
Then after I do what I do, what's your job?
Oh, you didn't know you like the companionship?
I used to work hard. Now it's like, we don't work that hard no more. It's like, hey, she going for it or she not.
Yes, but in a possession kind of way. Like you go, watch this girl. You know what women have to do? Grow on you. My girl been around for 4 years. Grow on you.
They really do. They have to grow on you. And after a year or two, they don't grow on you. That's a problem.
Oh my god.
Yes, you love it. You love it.
I can't imagine that you're dating an intelligent, beautiful.
She's a genius, really. She's fucking a genius girl. I date doctors, lawyers, teachers. People tell you. I don't date no fucking homeless people. Sorry, no one out there on Paxil or no shit like that.
You're telling you that she doesn't have miscarriage. That's not like an intelligent woman.
Oh, that's a goofy bitch. That's a bitch you fuck when you just meet. A bitch with lactating meth. Miscarriage. That's the bitch you pay when you meet a bitch on the street.
That was a snack for Patricia.
Yeah, I'm talking about like a girl like you. We would go out to dinner. You would curse me out for a little while. You would understand, because you innately don't have your own philosophy, because you're not really saying anything now.
Yeah, when Patrice brought up the fact that the pussy's a weapon. When you girls go into battle for the first time, this is before any get to know you, whatever. It's just.
Because we know that's all you want in the beginning.
Well, that's all we want, but that's not all I want unless that's all you got. Right there. I had to let all that
I mean, like, I like smart female dogs, you know what I'm saying? Some witty banner.
To explain the dichotomy of her pretending like she's appalled that I said basically show me your boobs, and me telling her, well, show me your boobs. You want me in your life? Show them to me. Move your hair out the way so I can see if your life is worth staying in. You're not interesting to talk to or to listen to. Talking about nothing to talk about. But because it's Gypsy talks about in her books, the link to those are pinned in the comments. The girl cult is going to scream at you and be like, why do you give him attention? You're so man-centric. Oh, you need a man. Oh, pick me. And you have to be aligned with them, because women's relationship with one another is needing things. I need favors. I need you to listen to me complain. I need you to watch.
Yeah, they don't have friendships the way we men have friendships, where we just like hanging out with each other. We don't actually have to provide each other.
What happened? Did we, like, skip ahead or something? I think we skipped back because we said Patrice. What would happen, Chad?
You don't want anything other than company.
My kids, you're front line. You're so weird. I'll get you, old bitch. You don't want to be like this begging ass lady. So she looks pathetic. I'll give you.
If you don't have no money, that's what shows you who you are.
Well, that's not true, and I'm trying to tell y'all. As a nigga, I already said out loud in front of camera. I've been broke for 35 years, having my way. That's how I know. I'm speaking from experience. Now you just talking. That's not what y'all think. I've been having my way from the bridge to the oven. I'm with you. Wait, when I get in front of the girl, when I get in front of the girl, once I talk that fly shit, when I do, don't let me put a dick on you. That's one thing. But once I talk to you, you feel that way. I also report myself a different way. I can't take it. I don't ask me this. I'm not gonna lie to you. I believe every word that nigga say.
Right, and me and Gypsy were just talking on a podcast
I believe him when he said it.
about these girls talking like, where's the poly thing? Somebody left in my comments, oh, this girl looks, y'all seen that video, right? Go back and watch it. Where Australian girl was saying, oh, I'm digging that, this and that. This dude was like, oh no, she's talking about the top 10% of men. Gypsy, the podcast was like, have these hoes been messing with the top 10% of men all these years? Has anybody messed with a girl before? Who said, I'm only gonna deal with dudes who make 100K? Link to that podcast. It's pinned in the comments. But I was scratching my head, was like, that's a real good point now that I think about it. And here we go finding this clip. Let's keep going.
We listen and we don't judge. I got kids from my uncle, all 3 of his, and my baby daddy thinks the kids is his. And I tell everybody I don't like men, so I tell my kids I'm my nieces and nephews.
at that stage, he's not your baby dad. He's a dude whose life you're playing with. I mean, you may as well be with the uncle now. I mean, what, you adopted? What's going on? And this is yet another reason why men is like, I am not
Look at the faces of the other 3 women on here. Like,
approaching these women in 2026 and moving forward.
Does anyone have any questions for Patty or for me? No? I have a question. No? Anyone? Okay. Go see you all later. President will be at dinner.
I like this for one reason and one reason only. Return of the pretty bitch. That's right. These ugly hoes have drawn a line in the sand, and it's them against you. And pretty bitches have come back and was like, you ugly bitch, you can't sit at our table. You sausage finger half of this bitch got fingers.
Scribe makes step-by-step guides for any process with...
I forgot I was on a show. Dude wipes.
Do I think Jack on the D? What? You look my phone.
Right, I'm into it now.
Yeah, it's kind of an unnecessary question to ask. This woman, she's not showing a whole bunch of body parts. As you see, she's fully clothed. You gotta have a little tact. You know, you seem like a horn dog. You know what I mean? Oh, well, she does got a daughter right there, or somebody like that. But still, she ain't like this chick. This chick is totally jiggly about. She's trying to sell the leggings, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, allegedly.
I'm from Korea, baby. I'm about to make a big confess. It's for me. You know, I need to overcome this feeling. You know, people ask me what is your type. I realize I don't like to talk about it because my type is a black man. I like black guys, baby.
She like black guys, and we love her. Yes, I love that ratchet Asian.
Keep in mind, don't ever forget, according to Umar Johnson, Dr. Air quotes, Umar Johnson, the only reason she likes black men is because Korean men don't want her. She don't got no choice in the matter, according to him.
That's fine, we'll take her. It's fine. It's okay. Come bring that Korean barbecue.
Wake up and feel like, you know what, I don't want Korean men. For whatever reason, I don't want Korean men. He says the only reason she wants you is because her men don't want her. I'm supposed to believe that when this dude over here talking about I've been broke 35 years and been getting all the girls that I wanted? I'm sorry.
no, I believe him because that Ray Pookie type really does get around.
And finish, Kim So Young.
I used to be married one, I got divorced, you know, so back in the day, my family hate that, and my best friends don't like it, but I did it, I like what I like, you know, I just don't like to say it, because people always coming at me, look at your hair, oh, look at your English, I don't know why, so I just stopped saying it, but it's not cool, you know, I really know what I like, though, you know what I'm saying, and a lot of black girls, you know, they mean to me because they feel like I'm still their man, baby.
Black men will take her, she's fine.
Honey, man is man, we don't steal nobody, and if you dating a Korean man, I love it, so 2026, let's do better.
Agree? People, whoa! I was gonna say something, but I'm a little taken aback. Hey?
So I show up here the way I do, so I can make money.
It's a Twitch show, come on. Calm down.
Has evolved. This is the most skilled era of thottery, and I am old, stuck in my traditional nostalgic relationship ways. But please, continue.
And choose distance, not for attention. People really get me wrong here. I'm a very, very, to myself, introverted person.
Translation thus far. I'm trying to give me a man out here, y'all. Things haven't worked the way feminism told me that they would have by now. Understand, if you were to save me from my loneliness, I would not run off on you like I've done to guys in the past. Traps set.
I do not like hanging out with people. I do not want to hang out with you. I don't want to call you. I don't want to go anywhere with you. I want to stay here, on my property, at my house, in my photography studio, alone. That's my dream, and that's why I show up the way I do, and it works very well for me. A lot of people don't understand that, especially if you're a guy and you're used to women being very male-centered. You might see a woman show up in a certain way.
Okay, well, next, we don't want you. We good.
Is not male-centered.
And because she looks like the ideal male gaze, you might get confused and think she's doing that for attention. But in reality, she's actually doing that because she wants to do the opposite. She doesn't want the attention. She wants the distance, and in order to do that,
So they dress sexy for us to not approach them. God. Okay.
So I hope that helps.
In other words, in order for me to make money, it's easier. In order for me to make money while I stay at home and avoid the entire world because I'm antisocial and super awkward and don't really know how to fit in with other people, which is all fine, you don't have to. But in order for me to live that dream life of seclusion, I need to make money. But in order for me to make money as a woman, it's easier if I just do it by showing my cleavage on the internet. Because even though I'm not doing it for the male gaze,
let me translate this back to guy speak right quick. Even though I'm not selling drugs to destroy the black community, it makes me money quick, fast, so I can get women in my black community.
Logic tracks.
See, I can get the flyest of the fly girls in my black community.
it still attracts the male gaze, and this makes it easier for me to make money on the internet while secluded in my home alone so that I don't have to actually engage with any men in real life because I don't have the skills or the desire to be around people who don't care to me all day long. Like, lady, the confusion and the way she's trying to explain how she's not trying to get attention by letting you know that she makes all her money by getting attention. It's so stupid. So I'm not trying to get your attention for the sake of the attention itself, but I do need your attention so that I can make money off of exploiting you giving me attention. That doesn't make any sense. And I'm doing all of this so I don't have to get any attention.
This is a better app than I thought it was gonna be. When that was in the chat.
The hilarity of all of this, though, is that these same women, she got to be in her 30s, same women, when they start hitting their middle ages and their body parts start sagging and they get wrinkly and they can't just command attention from men willy-nilly on the internet anymore. So eventually, their verbiage changes to how there's no good men out here, how men are acting like sissies because they don't want to approach us, how she should, by this age, have a family, have children, have all these things that she sees her other girlfriends at her age already have, how now you're in your 50s and 60s and nobody wants to look at your shriveled up, saggy boobs anymore. So now you're angry at the same men who you used to exploit and you shame them. And the other women who are younger than you that are also exploiting male gaze and attention. It's a never-ending cycle with these women who are completely antisocial. They are awkward. It's why I call them losers. You're a loser. Nobody wants to hang out with you. Nobody wants to talk to you. Nobody cares about what you think.
wouldn't hang out with her. She
You're
just look
really
funny.
only good for your body parts, and everyone's interested in you is just your face and your boobs and your butt cheeks. You present yourself that way on purpose, knowing that that's the most interesting thing about you. This is the real reason why I'm hiding in my house away from everyone and don't want to be bothered. Because if you engage with me in conversation, you'll realize I don't have to talk about.
Now, all you guys, why would I try to...
Alright, now we're back to Patrice.
Look at your mouth. Like, you can tell there's no guidance in your life because you're too comfortable yapping about nothing.
Need to cut.
But you, the stuff you talk about,
F
you
me
think
up.
about something.
It's like we just on Patrice how we get here. I was lost.
perfect.
I mean, I think that's why male podcasters do much better than a lot of female podcasts.
Find your spot and go.
Hey, Sergeant O'Neill, man, you need to shut up. My wife was just showing you give away all my secrets.
I'm sorry, how are you know good soldiers in trouble? What is this thing that's yapping? Let's go right to Colorado. Kirsten, what's up?
Hey, I totally agree with Patrice. Women need to know their place, know what they do it well, and please their man, and their man will be around forever.
Girl, wow.
Forever, absolutely.
It's the funniest thing when old girls think like, oh yeah, I hate men, I don't really want to deal with men are the worst, blah blah blah. But yet, all your money comes from attention from men. It's just so stupid and hypocritical. Just how these women hate men, but still expect men to fund their life.
They hate men because they see the worst of men. Like, they see, like, real degenerate, like, disgusting men. And they're, like, nasty F words. The edishes. It's like, ew, you want me to, you know what I'm saying, pee in a jar and, you know, mail it to you? It's like, yeah, they be kind of creeped out from men. They might kind of put you off. If I gotta take another picture of my feet. Okay, homeless woman, we ain't watching that. I'm gonna watch that off stream. Barbershops, not really dating. So this one. This was the video we was gonna watch. Dude wipes. Dude wipes. Do the dude wipes. Dude, do the dude wipes. Do the wipes, dude. Wipe wipes, dude.
Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. You got the modern dating.
First of all, you have a bird chest. You got the track in your mouth. You have VDSs. You got a track.
First of all,
I don't like no doing no track in his mouth. That track gotta go. That need to get fixed.
She talking about him. I can't really see the video. It's like zoomed out, so let's zoom in. But before I saw anything, I saw the eyelashes, a face full of makeup, and wig. That she talking, and the overweight, obesity.
Yeah, I don't care about no money, babe.
I bet you $100 a year, Mom.
I would even, I'd give her a 2, a hot 2, not even a hot, like a, you know, a cold 2 then, a cold 2. I'd give her a hot cold 2.
They think that men love bitches.
Better than I do.
Oh, please, I'll take you money, I'll take it. I'll actually bet you 200 that I do.
So, what's Mom's favorite color?
I'll take you. Purple's green. What's Mom's shoe size?
A 7, which is a 37 in European size. Well, if you know Mom so well, what's her boyfriend's name?
Yeah, getting that information is way more valuable than the $200.
Worth it.
And next we got what some would consider to be the bare minimum.
There's actually Asian, there's actually million women that are kind of very similar to this, especially the women from the Providence area. I'm not saying that you want to go pick Providence women or something, but Providence women, if you give them a very good life and you take care of everything, it's not going to take care of you.
This is OD.
Both have the same answer. 100%. Me, okay.
He decided that it was the moment to start telling the secrets. And next we got the Oma lady trying to make a return and then becoming exposed.
I swear that's my man. There's a random guy walking behind you.
Hang on a second. You think you're going to say anything all day, come back, all say anyways. There's no anyways. You brought that man's hearts. Come on there anyways. You think you've all of a sudden taken some hiatus, you come back, you think everything is okay. We know what you did. You're still inside. You said, I'm going to you went out there. We know what you did. Everyone was there in shock. Because you cheated in front of him.
Men know what you did.
We know what you did.
Have you ever made a woman think
We know what you did.
I feel like I'm the provider. That's what you're for.
Oh, I caught it, chat. I caught it.
More than half the guys raise their hands. The men may vote to replace the girl.
It's way more than half. It looks like every single hand.
That was a bit satisfying to watch, and true love is supposed to be unconditional.
You'd rather be with a broke man that loves you so much, or with anything apart from that, or with a billionaire that provides something that doesn't have you cheating you. Yeah. Like, really honest.
I think a lot of women would choose that. They want the lifestyle over loyalty. They actually don't really care about the loyalty that much.
Right, obviously, no. Love goes out the window, mate, when there's no food on the table. When you talk about broke, you're absolutely broke. Like, no, why don't you love love? I need love. Oh, love is black class. I'll choose the world for right. Oh, yeah. Why do you
The famous quote from Love is Blind, right?
man, probably not even so long you do it. Yeah, you should never have people changing the money.
Yeah, it's even like the more traditional relationships are becoming transactional. controversial, which does in fact skew the market in favor of the highly successful. Now, the guy that Emily King is describing in this next one just stood on business.
Have you guys seen the TikTok of the woman whose husband canceled their honeymoon after one day because he found out that she sent a goodbye text to her ex on the morning of their wedding? Of course, her new husband would have a problem with this, but she just doesn't get it. She actually justified it by saying that she needed to say goodbye to have closure. But why did you wait for the day of your wedding? Look,
Because now it's a sealed deal.
anyone in a relationship, let alone engaged, your partner never wants to feel like he's second choice. As if you're with him because your first choice didn't want it, or it's just that your first choice didn't want to shape up and be the man that you wanted him to be. And the whole closure thing is just a silly excuse because you can get closure without reaching out to someone.
I put makeup on just for this date, so it better go well. And I'm not gonna see this probably. It doesn't. It did not go well.
And you still posted it. That's how much validation these women require.
Truthfully, it lasted less than 2 minutes. I walked up, gave me a hug, and said, "Great on date, let's go inside." We went inside. He said, "Actually, can you sit outside for a minute?" I stepped back outside, and he said, "I'm not trying to offend you, but I'm just not feeling it." So I walked to my car.
Yeah, you're a big girl. I mean, as sad as it isn't sad. You could have changed this. You could have been better, but you chose to be gluttonous, like a lot of people do in the United States, and didn't take care of yourself. And people don't find that attractive.
Be better.
I don't get why it's so crazy to think finding a
Look
obese
better.
person not attractive.
Be better.
The date didn't go well, yet she still decided to post a video, which might just suggest a need for some external validation. Now, I'm sure a number of us would not want to be laying in this bed, let alone with somebody.
She said, come over, spend the night. Free. Whoa. Just like you said, more than one party. I'm straight on that.
What the hell?
Oh my God. How do your bed get like this? All these bed bugs. Somebody was sleeping in this bed for real. Ain't no.
I think homeless people sleep better than that.
I was everything we were gonna do on vacation.
I'm still hidden. Like, what? That has nothing to do with me. I might gotta take all my clothes off and burn them.
I'd like a 5:30 a.m. wake up and I'll settle for 6, and then start the day with a nice 6-mile hike, and then fishing and boating.
Might as well just replace the drinking with the smoking part, and then that'll be my vacation.
And then I'm very bossy. I'm sorry, but you know what the thing is with me? I need somebody that knows how to tame me real good. So you got to catch animal. I can tame you. I am a catch animal.
I'm providing for you, and I'm doing that. I'm supposed to be this man, right? Why the fuck I want to come home and do all this and have to tame my girl?
She's not even attractive in the first place. I was like, what is he talking about? Why are we even talking?
It's not like you have to tame me in a sense of like, if there's something going on every single day. It has to do with like, you know, the day-to-day thing as far as like, you know, I might be in a bad mood or I might be trying to do something that I want to do and you're telling me not to do what I want to do and I might want to do it. So
She was never even qualified for that position in the first place.
I like things my way or the highway. That's just
She thinks that's the best. She thinks that is enough to eliminate all of what she said.
what it is, and I'm just me.
Her trying to apologize tells us that she wants him, but doesn't really care about his feelings enough to treat him how he wants to be treated. Now, this next guy smoothly declined her request.
My bad.
I'm just wondering what kind of options would be available to me. I'll give you a quick synopsis. I'm 42 years old. Last year I used to weigh 200 pounds. No, I'm not finished.
No, you are. Yeah, you are.
You are. Yeah, you are.
Oh, man, I said you're finished. You're finished.
I'm done?
Yep.
There's nothing more for me.
Benito.
And did you have any children?
So my kids are...
Okay, the only way that there was ever any chance of you is if you were gorgeous. If you were gorgeous, you wouldn't be calling. You're going to have to be very feminine, very cooperative. You're going to bring a lot to the table. So,
200 pounds.
The father was shitting on these women. What he is saying is very logical and reasonable.
Ain't nothing gorgeous at
If you
200
agree
pounds.
with baby mamas or with baby daddies and kids, and you're kind of fat, you're probably not going to qualify for the man you want.
that's why you asked. I'm like,
Yeah, Kevin's just trying to have her understand her results, which can often be tough to hear.
So let me get this straight. You want to spend all your money and go broke on me that is broke to prove that you're not broke.
Well, then,
I can't believe you can't pick me up in another BMW. You're not looking so good. Because why you in this BMW? Why you in this car? Why you not
I think this is a skit. These guys are like skit people.
in the step back on Hellcat? Something like that. Like, what? Like, why did you... I don't like these. I don't like these. We had this conversation. Like, I don't like these.
it's a car.
Oh, it's not the car. It's a BMW. We need to get you a scat pack. That's why we're being. I don't want to be seeing this car. I want to be in this car. I don't want to be seeing you out this car. That's it. I don't want to be seeing you in this car.
I mean, this is probably a rare occasion of how women would act if they saw your car. You know, BMW is still a pretty decent car. I think most women.
I knew she wanted to be driving in because the first thing she said was a scat pack. So like they gonna project. It's not this. That's what it. You know.
Lumen came to us
Oh,
and
it can't be
here.
pausing the video, stopping and pausing. Dude wipes.
Okay with that.
I do not like this car. Okay, go away. Yeah, bye.
Like, again, if I was a man, I can't believe this is a skit. Just drive away. Who cares? If she's just badgering you about your car, do the zoom.
One thinks that the car you drive is more important than you or your character, that's not the best sign. Now, this next guy emphasizes the difficulty of long distance relationships.
We're doing a little You're broken up.
Yeah, Germans would hate Asians. Asians don't have much refrigeration, so they put a lot of ice in beer. We do that pretty often, especially in Cambodia.
What? Ice?
He was laying with fire there, which was a situation that could have gotten a lot worse. Now, this next guy was unhappy because his girlfriend didn't give him anything on National Boyfriend Day.
It's October 3rd, National Boyfriend Day, 4:20 a.m. I got off a 10-hour shift, y'all.
420? You know what you should be doing.
A 10-hour shift. I get home to nothing. Not even a few last year or
What do
anything.
you mean nothing? I made you noodles, Kevin. I deserve it.
Noodles.
Like,
Ooh.
which is something like, bro, I can make that myself 3 minutes in the microwave.
Here, at least I thought
In
we
the
should make noodles for you.
microwave.
At least.
No, let me talk. Okay, let me talk.
If you didn't,
You didn't say let me
we went to San Antonio.
It's one moment.
It was in the microwave. I just got depressed.
The reciprocation never equates properly.
On this app and says what a wonderful, exceptional, phenomenal husband or boyfriend he is, and then describes him as kind, nice, reliable, responsible, cleans, does laundry, helps around the house, he's good and kind with his kids, plays with his kids, never shouts, communicates, buys flowers, pays for things, opens.
Let me guess. It's just a bare minimum.
Doors.
They say that misery loves company. So instead of being envious, why can't you be happy for them? She might learn something too. Now this next guy reminds us that if you are high value, you gotta know it.
You make $100,000 a year. You are in the top 17% of men in the United States of America. And you beg and plead and chase up for your wife for
I can agree with this. If you worked yourself to be making 100K, 120K, yeah, you are top 15%. You have options.
Nephew, what the wrong with you?
Options.
On your computer, and it's on a file that says my documents. And I don't understand why it doesn't say our documents.
Do you have documents in there? It's like Microsoft, you screwed me. Why can you put my documents?
I want to be able to go on a boat party and a woman owns the boat and I'll go get out there and eat up the food and do all that.
Great.
I don't want to be a dude that got a boat and get several. Like, no. Like, I want to be picked up in the main back. My little pocketbook, whatever, little wallet, come on here, open the door for me, I'll get in.
Very nice.
We going to oh, I like this restaurant. I'm just be honest. The whole time we don't know what other than that.
They've also got to remember that pretty much anything has a cost attached to it. Now this next one might just be relatable to you.
Excuse me, this is really random, but you can give your number.
Oh yeah, she's my phone.
Sorry, we're good right now. We don't need your number. She doesn't like short guys. Wait, I just want to get her number. No, she doesn't like short guys. We're not interested. Sorry. Wait. Sorry, we're not interested. It's not your opinion.
Leave us the hell alone!
Next we got a gym influencer showing a lack of courtesy.
This man did nothing wrong. There was absolutely nothing wrong with somebody asking you politely how many sets you have left. This man trying to get your attention, you're setting up your camera, you hadn't started your set yet. He went as far as even saying, I'm sorry for bothering you. He didn't deserve your smart, he didn't deserve your attitude, and he definitely didn't deserve to be posted on social media as an example of what bad gym etiquette is. You get on the gym, your name is not on it. Until it is, I suggest you mind your own business, be better than that. It's National Boyfriend Day. I ain't seen one TikTok, I ain't seen one basket.
I didn't even know there was a National Boyfriend Day, tell the truth.
I ain't seen one gift. I ain't seen no gain of life of what I'm doing for my boyfriend for National Boyfriend Day.
True.
I ain't seen a damn thing. I will be honest, out of the people I follow on IG, I seen 3 people post their boyfriend for National Boyfriend Day. So what's the excuse? You're a problem. You're a real problem.
Yeah, there's got to be some sort of correlation between a girlfriend showing appreciation and her getting it back. Now this next so-called advice on how a guy spends $15,000 is rather toxic.
If a guy says $15,000 on an engagement is a waste of money, but he's willing to spend it on a car, you know who he values more.
The car provides something for me. The ring doesn't really do much.
The car or you. There you have your answer.
No, psych!
Oh, look at my little baby. I'm cuddled up, huh? My favorite pillow. Oh, my favorite pillow.
You're my favorite pillow.
You love me?
Of course I love you, baby.
How much do you love me? How much do you love me?
The most in the world.
In the world? The whole world?
The whole world, baby.
Oh, my little baby. My big boy.
This is how much he doesn't respect this man. He's doing all this as performance to make fun of him on camera in front of everyone.
Huh?
You're my baby.
My little baby.
You're my baby.
Take his... Oh, give me your kids. Give me your kids. Where are you going? Where are you going? Why are you walking away? Where are you...
Bro is feeling very comfortable around his girlfriend yet
Vulnerable. This is vulnerability right here. This is, you feel so comfortable to tell her these things and she blasted you on the internet.
that somehow was used against him. Now this next proposal was not what we were expecting.
I feel like you might be him. Are you the daddy of this baby? No? We might need to do a paternity test. Well, if you want my number, just ask. Yeah, and?
Man is scared.
Are you scared of me?
Yeah, he's scared right away.
Are you scared? Are you trying to set your phone and getting a pie with me?
No, I'm good.
Sure. Listen, wait, I'm already lifting a 10-pounder right here.
Yeah, you need to understand. Take it from a woman.
Yes, it is.
She know somebody in the world. We get cheated on all the time and we say, so now she's sleeping with other men and now she's having a tantrum. Why you ain't your feelings? Like, get out your feelings, bro.
First of all, once your girl cheats on you, she's not over. No matter how much you smile with her, no matter how much you try to fix it, no matter how much you play it off, my worth is at 0.
They say the first time that you were fooled, the shame is on the other person, while the second time the shame is on yourself.
Your American girlfriend treats you like a dude. I was like, why are you in the bed with your shoes on? And I was like, oh, they look like house slippers. I've never seen house slippers that look like sneakers though, so that's pretty cool.
Why don't you sit down there?
It's the Philly Phil Twitch Show, Philly Phil Twitch Show, Philly Phil Twitch Show. I'm Philly Phil, and this is a Twitch show.
No, I think she's all.
And that's what happened. Dude wipes. Dude. Wipe the dudes. Wipe them up. Dude wipes.
The juice as well. The juice as well.
Like, recently I matched with a doctor and I was just like, I said, what do you do? He's like, I'm a doctor. And he was just like, I was like, okay, so what's your goals? And he was just like, oh, I kind of blocked you because, like, what do you mean, what's my goals? To the doctor, I don't want somebody who's content with where they are. A doctor is, being a doctor is amazing. I understand what you guys go through to get there, but why can't you want more? I guess when you have a
it's just not enough.
I'm never comfortable with getting one, please. John, you're not the president. You already authority, and I know you. It's not a money thing more, so I guess it's an ambition thing.
Seems like she wants him to be a doctor in the morning, Superman in the afternoon, and Batman at night, which does sound exhausting.
So I'm gonna try to make this right again. So we need to experience one thing. If we were here for 5 days and learning came here for one drink, one thing of food, one activity, nothing happened, but she wants to buy like what type of bag is this? She wants to buy like designer bags, designer glasses and stuff, but she didn't pay for one thing. The whole trip, why would you not pay for one thing?
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Run! DMCs, even if they were friends.
By the end of the day, the weird came up, the kind.
Should be time. Thursday notes.